he gives me his phone and there's a picture of an 11-year-old girl on his phone. And I'm like, what the fuck? He says, this is Princess. She's still a virgin. We just took delivery of some. She's my gift for you for this party. He started talking about horrific things I could do to this child. And I thought, oh my God, if we could get these children out before they were ever hurt the first time. Now, I had 4 little sisters and I have a daughter. I remembered when each one of those sisters were 11. And I thought if we could get these kids out before they're ever hurt the first time, that would be a miracle. And something he said made me realize that he had more. I said, Fuego, I said, you have more. He called them 0 kilometer miles, right? I said, you have more 0 kilometer miles? He goes, oh yeah, I got 3 or 4 more. I said, you're bringing those to my party. And see, what the plan was I told him, listen, I will fund your resort under one condition. We're going to have a party. You're going to bring all of the kids that you have right now to this party. If me and my guys are happy with your inventory, then I'll fund your project. This was the sting was so that we could get all the kids to the same place so that we could rescue them all on the same day, right? And so I said, you're bringing those other ones to my party too, those 0 kilometer miles. He goes, oh no. He says, they're too expensive. I said, too expensive? I'm already paying this guy $25,000, paying him $500 per child just for a minimum of 50 kids just for 2 hours in the afternoon with them, right? And this is dark shit. This is people think, oh, this is dark. I'm going to a party doing cocaine. These are kids, right? This is how dark humanity gets when we don't fix our shit. This is the reality. And so he's like, oh no, they're too expensive. He said, I already paid him 25 grand. He says, Jefe, he says, if you want to fuck those other virgin, it's going to cost you maybe 2,000 for that one. It's going to maybe 5,000 for the little one. It's going to cost you maybe 10,000 more. Now at this point, I'm legitimately pissed. No acting involved, no undercover. I'm fucking want to shoot him in the head. Right. And I put my hands on my chest and I'm like, you don't think I can afford an extra $10,000? This is Eagle me coming through. I've got a nice watch. I've got $2,000 cufflinks on. I've got, I'm playing this part of this wealthy playboy, right? And I said, you don't think I can afford an extra $10,000? He's like, oh no, Jefe, no. I said, I want every one of those virgins at my party. I said, they damn well better be virgins when they get there. They're not for you. They're for me. You understand? He goes, oh yeah, Jefe, I understand. The stupid smile.